Da, 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 da. Oof. You know what? I don't quite need. Yeah, that'll do. Don't quite need a Word document for a while. Was it mend, cult, eldritch. Double C. Which I'm gonna say 11 then. Then what was it? That is not correct. No. Klloo squid ink. Yeah, that is correct. Come on, I made them. I should be able to remember. Your Dragon's Breath. Chaos. Flash is something. As long as it's spelled right. Lava is terra. Cobblestone is earth. Earth. Art should be heal. Redstone. I'm gonna say there's no way I can remember how to spell it every time. Fishing. Water. Did I not end up using dolphin? I did. Dolphin's up there. It was mend. That was the one I didn't have to look at the particle. Shock charge. Nah, this one's got me. Siphon. Siphon. Enchanted hit will be spectral. Soul is death. Sonic boom is sound. And then I also want to change. We'll get to that later. We'll actually play around with them. Fire, large smoke is dark. First portal. I want to say lock. On the money. Works off. Bolt. Oh, I need to stop second guessing myself. Sulfur. Spelt which way? That? Nope, with an F. Damn Americans. Or do we spell it with an F? One of us does the opposite. Squid ink is void. I didn't look at what it was. Snowflake. That one's nice and easy. Should be frost. Don't name something else. Nope. Crit. Impact. Enrod is gravity. Capital G. Gravity. Sneeze. Did I go with poison or did I go with... No, I went poison. Venom or something. Okay. Then we'll leave the sound effects for now. We'll work on the crafting system. I'm missing something. I don't quite remember what. End. Ocean. Nether. What item is for the overworld? It is Totem of Undying. Right, yes, Woodland Mansions. That makes sense. Okay, then we also want a chest. I should also build this closer, but I'm weary about explosions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I can just grab a stack of them whenever I want to test this out. Would also like to put the books in there, although I'm missing one now for some reason. No idea what I did with it. Okay, so this will be the crafting station. And to activate it for different types, you have to submit an item. That's for the Nether, Overworld, Ocean. Oh, still got it. And then the End. Problem is sound effects and particles. So obviously they generate, but some indication that they're activating, which I don't like because then I have to add more command blocks to this, which I didn't leave space, so then it becomes a whole hassle. Ay. Yeah, what can we do? You want to make it look better, it's got to be better, and of course I need to go out F11. Can just copy these over, right? This is the wall, this is the kill. The only one I'm missing is the tag. If entity, blah blah blah. No, that's tag, that's wall. Okay, so I can move them reasonably well. I'm working again, so I should probably scooch on over. Back to this one. All these need -1. I messed up first time around with a huge hassle correcting, and now I'm just going to destroy the command blocks. Oh well. The set block as well. Then I just need the directions of the particles. And I'll probably just use like beacon activate or something. There is something I want to test though. Because I would like a pulse style particle. And the simplest way I think I can get around it is with... What don't you like? Matches through 8 seconds. Yeah. He's using the summon area effect. Get rid of the timer potion. And I will just change it into an impulse redstone. So we can like pulse it and see. Should disappear. Apparently. Oops, I drove the execute out. Type equals and crystal run summon. How long does it last? 140, so 7 seconds. We also don't want one that we don't want. 60 seconds, so 3 seconds, and we also want the grow. I have it somewhere here. F radius. Radius. I don't think I have it on this one. What? I will look it up and then I'll just grab it off the wiki. Area effects of Minecraft. Give me the data. I may tinker with it. Not duration. Radius per tick. And we're using F. Yeah, but that's gonna go, yeah, like super. Well, it goes 20 blocks. That's gonna be a bit excessive. The only issue is I don't think you can speed up the particle. But I could use combination. So, for instance, I could use the area effect cloud as is, and then run the particle at the area effect cloud. I don't know how position works with a larger hitbox. Is this? I don't know. They probably just run it centered. I mean, this can work. We just have to severely neuter it. Doesn't go crazy. Or I go the other way. Make it like 0.5, but cut the time down. It's like a quick flash. Yeah. Then you almost want it to be a different particle. Or you go the other way and make it recede. So it's being absorbed or collected in. Then you'd have to start at, I don't know, 2 blocks. And then the timer does need to go back up. It's not horrible. You could always make it 2, it goes out and back in. It's 3 seconds. Starts out, covers all the orbs, and collects inwards. We just do like a beacon activate sound effect. And then similarly, for each element, so to speak, I can change it. Instead of doing enchant, it'd be small score flame or fire. I think it's flame. It's like it's collecting the fire when you toss in. And this, I wish you could change their speed. I don't think you can. It's not horrible. This could be better. I think it's 1.5. And I'm pretty sure it collapses. Even though it's meant to run for 3 seconds, it has no area, so it just disappears. I mean, I could make it bigger in that case. It needs to be denser. If it was like collecting. Not horrible though. And fishing. Don't know how fishing will go. It's usually a lot more spread out. I think I'd honestly rather a wave. So growing, it goes out instead of in. And we don't know, we just make it minuscule. We'd make it the same. No. There's a minimum size for air effect clouds. I think it's half a block. Yeah. And then that's too excessive again, so we cut it down. It's not horrible. When you activate the water, it does that. When you activate fire, it does fire. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's to 40. Yeah, it's a bit better. Anyway, that can come last. We need to rebuild. So just like the fact that one set will be higher than the other three. That's just like a pet gripe. Okay, so bye-bye. What's our series of events? Add a tag, set down the wall, destroy the item. Additionally to that, we also want a sound effect and a pulse. And I'm happy putting the sound effect and the pulse after, because I think it'd be a cool thing if, I know you're in your world, and someone else activates theirs, so they summon the end spells for whatever, however I want to phrase it. They summon that, and then yours pulses, indicating that they've activated theirs as well. I think that's just a cool little secret Easter eggy thing. For that reason, I can just add two more command blocks. The particle and the sound effect. Because then we're just executing at any that's already tagged with that element. Okay. So, nope, not from there. Where is it? Add the tag. Tag. Summon a wall. Yes, it's fine. And then destroy the item. Pretty sure I destroyed ocean and end. Right, this is overworld and this should be nether. Yep. So tag add ocean makes it part of the sea, and then also ocean. So you can't lose items to it. It's always a nice thing I like to do. And this one, same, part underscore of the sea. And actually, this should not have the tag brackets. No, this should have the tag bracket, but it should not have the exclamation mark. Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need the tag bracket. It doesn't change it anyway. And this is just green. And its location. Flame, fishing. 1, -1, 1, -1, 1, -1, 1, -1. Perfect. And place. Okay, so it summons it, puts down the thing, then destroys the item. Part of the sea. Ocean. Right, it's got 2. Part of the sea. Perfect. Okay, let me just do this side. This should be S end, but I also changed them. But I ran into issues with a boss. It already just blatantly said end. S end. End underscore stone. Oak brick. Stone. Score. Brick. So stupid. What are they? I don't know. Sometimes they baffle me with their use of phrasing and syntax. The item is an Elytra? No, it's Elytra. Yeah. Elytra. 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 S end. And I also forgot to do place. I also need to do the second one for that. End. Okay. Then for the actual stuff, we're just executing at anyone that has the tag. Would be execute at E Minecraft. Just end or ender crystal end. With X tag. Run. One will be summon and one will be place in. So I can just leave it as run with that. Get onto both of them. Well, no, all four this time. 8. I can count. Conditional, conditional. Could also be conditional. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was S end. S end. This should be overworld. This was ocean. This is S nether. Or snether. Okay, as for the play sound, is it block or item? It's block. It's beacon, power select or activates. Probably power select. That sounds fun. Doesn't really matter which order. Okay, and then this will be the effect cloud, or the particle effect. Get the execute part, I just need to run. 1 space enter. Yes, copy. I'll get it right. Space paste. Space paste. Okay, this was end. So it's just end underscore rod, right? The particle. Ocean, so it's fishing. You are definitely small. Small flame. Then I think you're compost. Right. No, you're wax off. So then I need to fix something else. Pretty sure I set you as wax off wherever bolt is. I believe it's after fire. No, I'm pretty sure it's before at this point. Yep. Enrod, good. Like, if. Yeah, so you should be wax on. Wax on is like lightning-ish. Or white. Yes. Wax on, wax on. Now I'm really confused. Now I'm super confused because that's wax on as well. Oh, I must have got confused. Wax on has to be the lightning looking one. No. I know what the issue is. Where did I just change you? You should be off. Oh, yes. Off. Spell, contact. No, spell, casting. This one's contact. You are not overworld. You are the end. Yep. Here's Composter. Why did I not build them on top of their corresponding ones? I do not know. So, Composter, and you should be wax off. Okie dokie. See how this goes. Kllooooyy. Spear, good, good. That's a slight issue, because that's the wrong one. This is fishing. So what are you meant to be? You're nether, so you're fire. Right, take two. I give you that. Perfect. Do that. Typo. Don't tell me it is small fire. Fine. Fishing, that was fine. No, I can't small fire. Egg 3. I didn't get the jump. We know that one works. Good. That one works. Where's... I'm not good with figuring out spacing. Yeah, undying. And the elytra. I spelt it wrong. Guaranteed. Yeah. Up the Y first. I'm pretty sure. Nitra. Oh, just in one of them. Nope, in random assortment of them. Yeah. In more than a random sort of them. Typos all around. So I got the tag. So the first command block worked. There's no typos in you. Did not summon this. Why? Because I did not capitalize the E. And with you? No, you're capitalized. But you still have the exclamation mark. On both of you, don't you? No, you're fine. You're not. What takeaway up to? Jump. Okay. There we go. I did not change the positioning. Which one's the end? This one. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. And I've spent half an hour doing this. Not the progress I was hoping for. Why did that come up with OB? I'm curious now. Oh, because it has mob in type. Okay. 7th try? The charm? Thank you. Need to set it up closer. Okay, so that's the activating system. Next, I want to make a basic cost system. Every 3 seconds, depending on what tags it have, it's going to take experience. And then if it has all 4, you don't lose any experience. While being near it. I think that's a decent idea. One, 2, 3, 4. Figure something out to do there. That can probably just be the particle, the sound effect whenever an item's used. I would like to cut down. I should be able to do it fairly simply. So if you throw in, for instance, so the majority of it we're going to use name tags. That's the charm system. You know, name tags are not impossible to come by, but they're obviously something you have to go out and find. And we've got 25 different spell types. It would be a lot simpler if you just throw in a name tag that's whatever that corresponds to the type of spell, and then that puts the charm on the empty slot book. Which means I can make a universal particle and sound effect. I'm just going to spam if you throw any name tag. Well, I'll be creative with it. Anyway. Executes. That's. Don't need the if entity part. Doesn't have a tag. World. You're on Twitch? I don't know why I can't see it at all if I go on like the manager page. Like it says I'm not streaming, if that makes sense. But then if I go on the Twitch page, I can see it sometimes. So I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I've just been having... And like the VOD's there too, which is really weird. So... Yeah, if I watch the VOD, it's perfect. The picture's all there. I have no idea why it's not picking the stream up constantly. I guess it like cuts in and out. Yeah, Twitch is twitchy. YouTube works though. It's a bit annoying. Like I've tried disconnecting and reconnecting and it just... no good. I mean, yesterday it was fine. The day before that was like this, and then today it's back again. I mean, the only thing I can think of is my internet. But then if my internet's supporting YouTube, you would think it would support Twitch. I don't know, I might have to lower my settings. And see if that helps. Fiction. What was the fourth one? Never. Run experience. Add at all within X range. -1 points. I think it should be more than. Well, we can yeah. We can test the rate. Anyway, if you're still listening, I don't know. Like if it's crap to watch, I don't watch. But yeah, how are you doing, sub? 5 blocks. What was it? I'm pretty sure the recommend is like 4,000 to 6,000. So 4 to 6. 4 to 6. And I think I'm using the lower end of that. I think I'm using 4. Because obviously, oh, my internet is shit. I can't really change it. Okay, let's test this out. See how much it drains. No, let's try that.